here with another sales tip for you to help you with your business. Now hopefully you've seen the video I've already done on the 5 musts for a sale. What I want to do now is just go through a little bit more depth about why that's so important and how that applies to your sales and the process. So just in case you haven't seen the video, the number one thing of the 5 things, the 5 musts that you need for a sale are: number 1, they must like the salesperson. Number 2, they must trust the company. Number 3, they must need the product or the service that you're selling. Number 4, they must see value for dollars, which is probably the most important part. Value for dollars in what it is that you're selling. And number 5 is they must need it now. Without those 5 things in place, the sale's not going to happen. Okay, so go back and watch that video again if you haven't seen it before. So let's look at the know you and like you and know and like and trust the company and how that actually plays out and how you can actually apply that in what you're doing. So for the sale to occur on a personal level, there are 3 things that must happen. They must know, like, and trust you. So how do you know when you get someone to, or at least like and trust you? Well, if they bought from you, you've got them to that point. But what if you could start to systemize it so that it happens without really having to work about it with your sales or marketing machine in the background? So let's break it down. And I like to do this in a series of steps, and I call this my sales staircase. So first contact down here. Maybe you might send an email piece or put an ad in a paper or something. So we're just down here. At this stage, they don't know us. So this zone in here is where they actually know us. So you might send them something, but they might even see it and may not see it. So that's the first step. Number 2 and number 3. May take 3 contacts before they actually get to a point where they go, oh yeah, I know this guy. So if you're getting these emails through from me, maybe if you've seen 3 or 4 of these videos now, you go, oh yeah, I know this guy, his stuff's pretty good. Now, once we're in the know phase, we need a series of other contacts. And again, like I said, this might be an email, this might be a direct mail piece, this might be something in the newspaper, this might be a phone call now that you know them. Because now we're starting to head towards the point where they actually like you, which is really important if they're going to buy from you. Think about it. Have you ever bought something from someone you don't like? Not very often. Series of steps, more marketing steps as we're going along, and we get into the point where they start to like us. And then finally, once they like us, we get to a point where they feel they can trust us, and we get the sale. So know, like, and trust, and depending on your business and however many steps in your marketing and sales process, this will vary.